So, for instance, he had been.
I think the halfway point for her and I is actually in Manhattan. It works out. She could take New Jersey Transit here while I take the rail. Works out conveniently. I don't know. All I know is that it's not coming to Russia anywhere. No, I'm planning on going. I didn't take nothing.
But I want you to talk about what we're going to get started.
Based on what time it started, I was going to give myself 3 hours. I was going to get out of here, so I'm going to head back around around 4:30. Yeah, 4:55. I was thinking of taking the 4:55 potentially, maybe even the 5:21. So I have to be back at 10, probably around 4:30. Thank you. Yeah, I see. Oh, I need to ask her when I do. So I gotta send an email to someone with a letter. Oh, Kevin, a reporter asked for each speaker's name.
Can you blow it down there?
I need the, how you spell that? Got it. Okay, thank you.
I think that's it, because they're all gone now.
Yeah, well, let's wait.
Yeah.
No, we got Johnny's from
Of course. I don't because two, sometimes semis, there's, depending on the, if there's a semis passing through, it's one at the local stations. But normally it's two.
So starting tomorrow, just be one then, right?
Just one on the weekends. Every hour there's going to be one train. There are no semis, though. That's the good news.
During the week, or just one?
During the week they'll do two.
Oh, two like in each hour, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but sometimes there'll be three. It just all depends on rush hour. Rush hour is going to be different. And that J you were mentioning in your video, that's why I had to explain. That's a Montauk train.
Yeah, so, because look, there was a J on Atlantic and there was a J on Penn. So does that mean that if you take the train at either Penn or Atlantic, you have to transfer at Jamaica first?
Yeah, you have to transfer. Yep. Transfer at Jamaica, usually it's a Montauk
And then there was some that like said Jamaica and then Babylon. Like there was a bunch of empty spaces and then Babylon had a time on the...
Yeah, that's because that's a Montauk train.
Oh, that's a Montauk.
That's usually either Spion or Montauk. Weekend service actually for the Montauk train is changing. There used to be, I think, Patro trains on the weekend starting with the new schedules tomorrow. It's just either trains will originate and terminate or Spion or Montauk. It's not going to be like terminating at Patro. Which, honestly, who needs how many people go to Patro right now anyway?
I don't know.
I don't think not a lot.
Not a lot.
It's
probably.
mostly in the summer the ridership
Mostly
on the
in summer.
Montauk.
I would not be surprised if they increase the service starting in May. Again, I hope so. Based on especially the news they're getting more money than they bought. $16 billion, if that's what I understand it. Then I mean, honestly, that's why I basically had to throw that speech out in the trash that I had prepared, because that's basically fake information. Really, the real information is there should be no service cuts. $16 billion, you got enough to get you through, honestly, 2023 maybe at this point.
Yeah, totally agree.
Oh, and I just got something, right? Notification saying that the governor's still on our resign.
Yeah, I got the same notification earlier.
That's bad. That's just shameful.
He had a phone conference.
Yeah,
That's what I know.
That's unacceptable.
Unacceptable. He should be, especially after what happened. Like I said, litigations.
Yeah.
Come on, ridiculous. I'm upset with what. I basically have said I said after the third one, I was like, he needs to go. I don't care what his excuse is.
Yeah.
you know what's gonna happen? They're probably, if he runs again, people are not gonna vote for him.
No, he cannot run again because he already did 3 terms. And if he
No,
run 3
he-
terms,
There's
I
no
don't
term
think-
limit.
There's no term limit in New York.
No,
No?
that's like dictatorship kind of.
Yeah, honestly,
There's no term
I think
limit?
that's ridiculous.
No, there's no term limit. That's
There's
what
no
I heard.
term limit, I know. So he
New
can
Jersey
run
has term limited. Why
Yeah,
can't New
2
York?
you can actually run again?
Yeah. It's not
Nah.
like New Jersey, unfortunately. The legislature will
Like I-
have to change that in the Constitution.
Like I said, New York is like a dictatorship almost.
But you know what happens if Lee Zeldin runs, and he wins? Oh boy, I can't imagine how bad it would be if Lee Zeldin runs
Yeah.
and wins. Especially since
I
he
would prefer
supports
him
a
to-
certain person. Oh boy.
Mhm.
I think he's in town possibly. Speaking of that person, our former president. I got an alert that he's supposed to be coming into town maybe as early as tonight.
Cool.
Trump.
Oh yeah.
I got an alert from Channel 7 last night about this.
I'm
Oh.
actually surprised that, Carlton got all this stuff. Well, Charlton. Yeah, last time we were here, it was just 1 man outlet. Now this time, more like 10.
Yeah, I know. It's because me and Charlton did the work, honestly.
No, you deserve a lot of credit.
Yeah, it's me. I sent some emails out after he asked me to.
News 12 Long Island.
But I'm like,
This is
calling the media?
Yeah, that's News 12 Long Island.
I don't,
No, it's just News 12.
I don't know which News
I think that's
12. It
from
could be
here.
Brooklyn, it could be Long Island.
The Bronx, I don't know.
I could go to all the News 12 affiliates, potentially. Well, at least within the, like, Hudson Valley, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Long Island. Actually, if we're on News 12 Long Island. That would be
You probably will, because you probably did.
You were in-
I get News 12 anyway at home. Thanks to Five.
I'll probably be on Univision.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it. Charlton will probably tell me, oh, look at this,
Oh,
look
you're
at this,
filming,
look
by
at
the way.
this. My plan
No,
is
it's not.
whatever
It's
we're
off.
on, I'm gonna post.
What?
I'll find it.
Still filming.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's good.